Today we will see wire bending of finger spring. Finger spring is one of the commonly used active component in removable orthodontic appliances. Now we will see what are the parts of the spring. The spring consists of an active arm which is roughly 12 to 15 mm in length, one helix whose internal diameter is 3 mm and one retentive arm whose length is 4 to 5 mm. While fabrication of the finger spring, it should be kept in mind that the helix is directed in the direction opposite to that of the intended tooth movement. So here, if we want the mesial movement of the tooth, the helix should be directed distally. Another thing is the helix should lie in the midline of that of the tooth. The active arm should be tangential to it and the retentive arm should be in the center of the coil. The use of finger spring is to bring about mesiodistal tooth movement. Often it is used to close the midline diastema. Take approximately finger length of the wire and straighten the wire to remove any internal stresses present. Firstly, we will adapt the spring on the labial surface. So our spring will start from here. Following the buccal contour, it will cross the interproximal region. We will form a small loop and compress it so that it won't impinge on the soft tissues. Now we will adapt the rest of the active arm according to the buccal contour. Now we will see if it is adapted. Okay. Now it will cross the interproximal region. So we will mark one point here and give a bend. Once the wire has crossed to the palatal surface, here we will mark a point roughly 12 to 15 mm from the contact point in the midline, and we will form a helix over here which will be distally directed. Now we will form a helix over here using universal plier. Also give a small retentive bend so that the retentive arm should lie in the center of the coil. So the things to check in the spring are: firstly, the active arm should be tangential to the coil and the retentive arm should be in the center. Also, the coil should be in the midline of the tooth. Now we will cut the excess wire. And form a retentive tag here. So this is how the adapted finger spring should look like. The coil should be in the midline. This is how the finger spring is acrylized. For acrylization, the palatal surface of the helix is boxed with wax. For activation, the coil is open up using universal plier.